Hey. It was not the internet. I mean, it was, but it was not the internet. This one was my computer, for anyone wondering. I'm assuming I'm on Wi-Fi at the moment, so I'm assuming during the move, my little Wi-Fi thing probably got unplugged a little bit. So I went and pushed it in here again. We'll see if that happens again, huh? Yeah, just give me a second. So I did not break it. It was probably something. Sorry, I'm putting my computer panel back on. Um, we'll see if it happens again. Could be the Twitch server too. It could be, but everything else died on my computer. But it was not the internet because it wasn't working right after, and it was working on my phone with the internet. We'll see what happens, huh? So my God, my first. Congrats on first there, Sacker. Plenty of times tabs goes offline and the PC and internet are fine. No, I think it's something to do with my PC. Anna doesn't have a desk yet, tabs. We're not fully moved in here yet. Put your phone on the Wi-Fi already? I'm so proud. I know. I'm not old. Well, had no place started into she still has her place. Tabs, we're slowly moving in. We have a month to move in. Neither of us are fully moved in. Let's see if that happens again. I want to recreate the air. Either that or it was simply just while moving my one of my computer my Wi-Fi thing got unplugged too much. We'll see. Computer issue, not the Wi. It definitely wasn't because the Wi-Fi didn't. If it was the Wi-Fi, then the Wi-Fi just did it for a second, but then my computer never reconnected, which that doesn't usually happen. It should have just reconnected. So I don't think it was Wi-Fi. I'm assuming it's my thing I use for Wi-Fi. Post Thad's fault. Of course, tabs. Allow me to fix everything, though. Appreciate you guys sticking around, though. It was internet related, but it wasn't the internet, as far as I know. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think we're all good here. Now, this might mean you're getting a new computer soon. No. It's not at all what that means. I don't think I'd ever completely just get a new computer, at least anytime soon. Granola popcorn, not at the moment. Interesting. Anything Lord of the Rings shaped. Ba-da-dum. Wait. I'll do that later. I was staring at an offline screen for 5 minutes waiting for it to refresh. Yeah, I noticed Twitch doesn't want to like I'll pull up tabs for people and when they go live, it doesn't load them going live. If a Twitch restarts, it will still not like reload it. I don't know why Twitch does that. I thought it was just a me thing. Mugs. We don't need any more mugs tabs. And Hannah's computer is doing great. All it needs is a bit more storage. We really upgraded it recently. I do wonder if I'm delayed. I shouldn't be. Anyway, enough of testing things. Alfie, how are you doing today? It's great to see you. I heard you were streaming recently. Doing decent? That's good to hear. I missed it, sadly. I even missed Liza's stream, basically. Nothing else broke, right? You guys are still around? Just checking. Like everything looks okay? I need to know if anything is ever wrong at the moment. Oh, someone followed. Jay, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? It's great to have you. We're just working on a little maze here at the moment. Ba-dum. Did I lose everyone? A risk-free world, that's good. I'm not even on my world at the moment. Sorry there, Jay. I never changed the title. At the moment, I'm on a server. But yes, I don't play any hardcore. I don't have any plans to either. I just don't like it. Although in my solo world, I haven't died yet. Which is fun. Eventually I'll get that first death, huh? SMP? Kind of. It's a community one. At the moment, I'm working on a community event where there's just simply a huge maze. Gotta get it done here sometime soon. This is the second half of the maze. The first half of the maze, you drop down into a whole bunch of ice caves. I've been working on this with 2 other people. They span all around. And then a castle is like kind of the starting and end area. Beautiful if I'm being honest. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I haven't done a lot. I didn't really do much with the ice caves. I helped dig them out and shape them a little bit and place down a whole bunch of ice, but I didn't do all the texturing that they've done. But I designed the castle, and then I've been doing the hedge maze part as well. I wanted a castle for this. I don't know why. I thought it looked nice. And I think it does. I do at some point, though, want to kind of, like, repurpose this castle and put it on my solo world, because I was really happy with the outcome of it. Even with, like, no decorations put up for it yet. If we get around to that, I don't think we will. Is my snow still there? No, it's not, Alfie. I removed it. Sorry. At least I think what... I'm not 100% sure if I... It was over here, right? It's gotta be at least 15,000 leaves. I got no idea. We've had a lot of people on the server also helping us with gathering resources. But yeah, it's a lot of leaves at the moment. I mean, I can check how many I've placed so far. Oh, we're well over 15,000 leaves. We're at 17,000, and it's what, nearing halfway now. About 30,000 leaves are needed. Minor details. Very recognizable mine. Yeah, I figured it was yours. It seemed familiar. But yeah, the deadline for this event, it's kind of coming up, what we were talking about recently. I thought I'd put some work into it today, something that I can do brainlessly while I talk with you guys. Once again, since more people are around, I'm not sure, I do know. I won't be able to go live tomorrow at my usual start time. I'm not sure if I'll go live at all, but if I do, it'll probably just be for Thult game night. I get a gallon of mint chip ice cream. Sure. You're at the grocery store. Can you pick up some Jello? I want some Jello. I'm not that, but I would say yes, Hannah. My hands are full. It's just a little box. Put it in your pocket. I'm sure they won't think you're just trying to steal it. Oh, that's fine if you can't. Make sure your phone is charged, Thad, so Hannah can call you. I actually finally was able to charge it today, D. Clark. It got down to, I think around 20%. I don't use it a lot. That and anytime I'm in my vehicle, gets plugged in. Oh no, I don't usually answer random calls. Unless I recognize the phone number. Poor Hannah, she's gonna be stuck in jail because you won't answer. Nah, she'll be fine. And all because you told her to stay. I didn't say that. What flavor? The blue one. The blue raspberry. Of course. Either that or raspberry sounds good too. What's your guys' favorite Jello flavor? You guys have a favorite? Gotta have a favorite. Jello's amazing. Also, I didn't know this, but there was a time I was visiting my grandma for something, and I was bringing her some Jello, but she likes the special stuff from Jello from a place, and she has like these full-on totes of like the powder mix, and there's like 10 different flavors she had. I was like, I never knew she liked having Jello that much. It's a funny realization. Starburst or not Starburst. That sounds too much. Berry blue then? Okay. That works. As long as it's not cherry, I'm sure it'll be great. You like strawberry Jello? That sounds good too. Where are we? I'm going to do this one up. You know, if I had a little more time, I would make some sort of like cool shape out of the maze. But I'm kind of just going willy-nilly. I might change that corner. I don't like how it looks. I also haven't, like, connected it up entirely how I might want it. Or you could throw a power button in. Wouldn't that look so cool, though? I'm also really happy with this fountain. I'm so happy I put it in here. Oh, there's a sign. Sad, this is so... Oh, I think I read that already. Almost done with this side. Thought I saw some leaves I missed. I did. I do hope I have enough leaves. I'm not sure if I do. I had a lot. People had gathered a lot of these spruce leaves. A lot of materials in general have gone into this project. I'm glad we started asking for help. Oh, I don't have enough leaves. Never mind. Okay. It's fine. I guess we'll gather some leaves later. And also, what is customly named? Is it a bat? It is a bat. Which leaves I'm using spruce leaves. I think it's this guy. It totally is. Oh, that's right, yeah. You can make the big spruce trees and get a whole bunch of them decently fast. I think we might have to put some, like, lights in the maze. Either that or have someone that's able to sleep during the event. Do you need more? I do need more spruce leaves. I'm down to 2 shulkers in what's in my inventory. And I've already placed, I think this is my 3rd one today. Bounce not bad. Oh, and it's break time. I may sign on and see about gathering some for you then. Give me a bit. Sounds good. Yeah, no rush. You don't have to. I appreciate it though. Where was it? I know we completely forgot. Oh, this is. If you need saplings to like make the big spruce trees, we have some here in our little storage area here. This chest. It's snowing again. Sad. You have someone at your place? Okay. Even better. Oh, my break time. Let me finish placing this row of leaves. Yeah, because we chopped down a whole bunch of spruce trees from here in the beginning. All right, let's go take a break. This is a good time for anyone else to take a break, though. You know, stand up, grab a drink of water. You guys know the little spiel, all that sort of thing. I'm gonna take a quick break here. Hopefully, stream doesn't die again. Fingers crossed. But anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. And hello there, Selena. And Skulls, welcome on in. I'm doing well. How are you, Skulls? Thad, come back. I just got back. Hi. You're exhausted and you hate children. Same, but probably for different reasons. I'm gonna cry. No, 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 no. There's no reason to cry. There's no time to cry. Two broken recorders. Oh, I'm sorry there. I see a D Clark on the server. What happened to him? I think this side of the maze is done. One was messing around and slammed on the floor. Yeah, you know, that's usually what happens when people mess around, things get broken. Said he dropped it, but how did it get above his head? One brought it in broken. Well, at least it wasn't, like, completely intentional. Hopefully. That's sad, I'm sorry there. Skulls, I hope you're doing well, though. If you're still around. I gotta do this somehow. These are gonna get moved now. Work makes me sad. That happens to a lot of people, it seems like. Best try to just, you know, disconnect it from one another. Also, I think I hear someone. I think I hear a Hannah. Either that or there's an intruder. You have 4 more hours? Oh no. Maybe they'll go by fast. I hope. I hope so too. Oh, now Hannah gets to hear my humming in person. Isn't it's gonna be great. I don't even know if Tabs is here for this moment. For anyone wondering that's recently popped in, me and Hannah have been slowly moving in together here. This week. Oh, hi! But don't just stand behind me, this is creepy.
Hello.
I wonder if you sound different through my microphone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
You keep your microphone very close to your mouth.
Well, that's how we get the crisp sound for D. Clark and Donk.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
About
No
to get some-
reaction. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just gonna leave. Bye.
I don't know. I enjoy work, but everyone is so lately, yeah.
Me fucking too, Selena.
Hey, excuse me, no swearing through my microphone.
Fuck.
That's just be chill, right? You know, just take a breather. Why can't people just take a breather? I need teachers to stop telling me what to do in my class. I think you should just start telling them what to do in their classes. It'll go great. My boss has intervened multiple times. She's fed up with it. Yeah, I don't blame her. That all sounds frustrating. I'm sorry there, Selena. It's okay. I just vibe. I don't care that much. But it's just enough to be like, come on, guys. Let's all get along, huh? My surgeon really told me to take off my nail polish. Really? I haven't been painting them in like 2 months, so it was long due. What do you usually do when you paint them? Just a solid color normally? Oh, okay, fair enough. I think I've asked this before. It's hard to do any designs on my right hand. That is fair. I think it'd be really funny though, Selena. You have one hand where it's all perfect stuff, and then the other one it's like purposely messed up. I think it's genius. But you have one hand where it's all detailed, another one is just like polka dots. You can manage polka dots. That would be fun to see, you know, it's kind of tempting. I think you should do it. Something like that. Stream is still all good though. For anyone watching or listening. This is a thick section of leaves. See? So, oh, Selena. Hey, tooth. What tabs? Toothless? Isn't that a dinosaur in Land for Time? No, I thought it was a dragon. It's definitely a dragon. Oh, you might be right. I'm pretty sure it's a dragon. It's also Selena. That doesn't make any sense. Also, you guys totally missed Hannah a minute ago. I don't know what you two were up to. What happened? You missed it. It's too late. Never to happen again. I think I just heard Hannah laugh. My head was hurting. I hear the echo now? What do you mean you hear the echo now? Or is it, or it's just that Donk and I are listening to you right next to each other? My goodness, Tabs. You took a nap. When? Just now? No, you're not allowed here. They missed their chance.
I actually came to see if I was being put in the kitchen.
No, it's not getting picked up.
Oh, okay, good. I'm messing with cookie sheets.
I was conscripted into cuddling. No.
Yeah, I picked up a divider for her. That keeps muting me.
I
Picked up a divider for our cookie sheets and cutting boards. Is that they can't know about that?
Not allowed. You should have picked up chocolate chips for cookies since we have so many baking supplies.
Listen, I ran out of hands at the grocery store.
This is why you get a little cart.
Somebody wanted Jello.
Oh, Jello is such a big thing to pick up.
I'm taking back the mint tea that I bought for him.
Oh, you're amazing. No Jello. Jello bad. What's wrong with you? Why don't you like Jello? Now Hannah can do what Donk does and just like randomly come in. They've alert their cat. I appreciate it. I hope you've been doing well. You have teeth. Why do you like Jello? Because it's delicious. In the proper quantity, Jello can be an enormous thing to pick up. That is fair, but I was only asking for one box. Yes, Hannah surprises. What flavor? I asked for something blue, like blue raspberry. What? Blueberry. Should have unread instead of asked for the proper. Wait. Berry blue. Oh yeah, see, that's the one I wanted.
Well, you said blue raspberry.
Oh, that's it has a little. It's close enough.
It's blueberry and raspberry. The only blue raspberry was Starburst brand.
Oh, that's fair. Well, that's the one.
Noted. No, I know.
It's blue. Now you're gonna ask for something borrowed because you're old and Hannah is new. Hannah's not gonna start using my computer. About that. Know your fake fruits better. I'm sorry. Ow. Goodness. I try my best over here. You know, we got blue raspberries, purple raspberries, yellow raspberries. What the heck's next? Rainbow raspberry? No, that sounds delicious. It's not what Donk is talking about. We got something old, something new, something borrowed, and something new. Something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. What's this? One fish, two fish, blue fish? No, I have not heard that before. No, I haven't. I don't know this. Hannah, help. No, it's a thing for what? Weddings.
It's I don't know where it came from.
Okay, well, we'll do the usual.
I'll start making you watch Doctor Who because it references it there, and that's where I learned it from when I was in my teens, young teens. Yeah, see, it's a wedding tradition.
Bridesmaids wear blue and act as the bride is something
It's
blue.
like when you hear like a brush,
I've seen blue hair.
like, "Oh my gosh, it's my something blue." Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye.
Something old. Nope, doesn't make sense. Alright. I like blue things. I love Hannah. At home because Hannah starts talking and I can't hear her because my headphones are on. And then my microphone definitely doesn't pick Hannah up. I don't have my glasses on. Oh, it's for tea. I'm not. I did this because it's see-through. I put your glass. I don't need it for looking at a computer screen. I don't know where I put them down. I need to put my other glasses on to find them. You're gonna strain your eyes. They're for seeing far distance tabs. Put my jorts on. I don't own any jorts. To learn, gotta be louder, drop an industry. Well, it is very curious because I have a software that, like, kills out so many sounds.
I'm being plenty loud.
You had to be beyond the doorway to,
oh my god,
to hear you.
I'm being plenty loud, trust me. Well, I guess they weren't here when I came up first with this. I literally fed Peach's microphone so close to his mouth.
For the crisp sounds.
Like, hi guys, I'm just as close as Thad sits to his microphone right now.
What software? I paid for it.
You pay to win in this bitch. Hi, Alfie.
Can I have my neck space back?
No.
No?
I want to
Okay.
talk in the microphone and be heard.
Oh, okay. What is it? It's crisp. It's the same thing Discord uses.
Once we get the recliner in here, though, I'll be able to yell into your microphone.
Yeah, you'll probably be good from then.
Oh, sick.
Although, crisp got a lot more expensive recently. I think it was like sometime last year. And I got grandfathered in with my old price, so I pay like $40 less, I think, than anyone that would now pay for it. She asking what software it is. No, we got it. I love this so much. You're still here?
Yes, I'm still here. Do I need to leave?
No, it's fine.
I bought the cream soda.
Lovely. Feeding your addiction.
Well, now I don't have to keep drinking your Arizona.
That's fair. I'm assuming the software was paid away. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. It's called Crisp with a K. I really like it because it handles all my stuff. But then again, I'd probably, if I cared enough to like learn a little more with audio and that, I'd move away from it just so I don't have to pay for it. See, I ask really questions. Wait, I ask really questions, and Dad still doesn't answer. What? Oh, Tabs, are you going back to me not trusting you? I mean, that's completely true. You know. You gotta be nice. I was just leading into it. Real questions. Crispy Wither cake. What? My goodness, Tabs. I trust you. Sounds like he's gaslighting. I don't even know what that means. Get in there. Oh, thank you, D. Clark. D. Clark's gathering some leaves at the moment. He's on. Gonna try for 2. I'll take every little bit you got. What about the other stuff? Do we need more stuff gathered tabs for that? The other stuff was good. I looked at it. I did look. It looked good. Then I went to take a nap. I think you were still here when I was looking. Unless that was the last thing. I might be wrong. I don't fully remember. It's all good. We have loads of snow carpets, terracotta, and snow blocks. There's still a large amount of calcite is good. We got a shulker of that. Got loads of powdered snow still, and then loads of ice. A little under a shulker of glow lichen, but I think most areas are lit up. That was a quick nap you took. It's like 40 minutes. We don't need ice anymore. Alright. Man, time's flying on its own, I guess. I've made good progress though, tabs. I am very curious to see how people move about the maze. It'll be fun to watch. this only one? Oh man, there's gonna be so many areas where people are gonna get frustrated. It'd be great. Hope we get a good amount of people too, to do this. I don't have the rest of this laid out. I'm gonna have to like do like a full walkthrough and make sure people can't get stuck in a section. Because at the moment, I don't have everything connected and blocked off in the beginning areas I was working on. Alrighty, let's finish off this row here. Oh. Oh, is this meant to be an opening? Interesting. I mean, once people get to, like, this strip right here, they'll know they're done. Because they'll see the castle. Which I think is fun. But I'm almost tempted to, like, and then the fall and excitement and have to do it again. The fall? Are we gonna put, like, some sort of, like, powdered snow trap that sends them back? I wonder if it connects up to any sort of cave. It totally does. We could do it. I was thinking of, like, setting up pistons, like, multiple of them, where it just puts up a wall so that they can't jump over it, or a fence. And a chicken just randomly does, like, runs over it, but there's, like, 4 of them. So if there's multiple people right at the end, you could get trapped. Maybe we add a snow trap to it as well. Ah, it'd be terrible. It's so good at the same time. I don't even think we should kill them with the fall tabs. I think the fall should just send them back into the ice caves. It's like even worse. No death. I mean, chance of death. Low chance. I don't want to actually kill anyone. Unless we do put the Ravager in here. But I haven't... That hasn't been... I haven't been planning for that. Death is easy. Death gives them a way out. They could just not go back into the maze. Ravager? I mean, a Ravager would work too. Or did I say Ravager? I meant Warden. You said Ravager? I probably did. So I feel like I did. I'm in Warden. A Ravager on the other side of the wall to hit them through the wall. It'd be terrible. The main reason I don't want to do that is just I don't want to go through the time of, like, setting up, like, getting these over there. So maybe we'll get some of Jesse's magical powers to help out. Oops. Doesn't Dan have magical powers? Yeah, Dan does, actually. I don't know how far they go. Lay this down here. I want some dirt. I just figured Jesse, since Jesse's been helping out here. I think that'll be cool, something that goes around the little castle here. I don't think they'll be able to parkour their way out of this. I would love to do like a test run to time myself and see what like the fastest you could get out of the maze would be. At the moment, I don't think the maze is possible. Oh, I wonder. Did we get to this cave yet? No, we haven't. That's fine. It's almost done, actually. What? You know, I'm just kind of curious, Taps. Or are you laughing at that? The maze? It's not possible. I mean, unless you go through this cave right here, but it's not done here, so you forgot about that. That's fine. I do still want 2 exits for the ice cave. There's the other one I know you've done here. Yeah. Ba-dum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, 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 bum. Lots of texture. I'm impressed with how much is done for the texturing. I didn't even think we'd get that done. I just wanted the ice laid down. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh man. Luminessa, hello. Welcome on in there. Cat Rock, Jamie, Luminessa themselves. Navdaz? Welcome on in. How are you doing? It's great to have you around. I really appreciate the raid. How was your stream? What did you up to? No, not raid. Shout out. Luminessa. There we go. Hello there, Gorgor. I hope you're doing well. Guys, if you don't know Luminessa, if you're not following them yet, I don't know what you're doing. Luminessa is a lovely streamer, so please, if your heart isn't filled at the top of the chat, go click it. Go follow Luminessa. They're amazing. Back to lyrics for me. Love to. I'll thank you for the lyric, cat. But I really appreciate this raid, Luminessa. At the moment, for anyone coming on in here, I'm working on a maze for an SMP or a server, a community server. And at some point, we're going to have people run through the maze. This is the second half of it. The first half, they jump into this ice cave right here. Then they have to get out of this for the first part. And it goes... It's extensive, the ice cave part. And then once they get through the ice caves, they enter into the hedge maze, and that's gonna be fun. More fun things there. Stream was great, did some tree chopping, but mostly worked on my storage room. It's finally starting to look like a storage space. Oh, nice! I'm assuming you were in your survival world then, Luminessa? I forget if you have any other worlds. I think you're on a server. But I'm doing good. I'm doing great, in fact. Stream's going good so far. We're getting work done on this maze. I'm trying to get as much done as I can. Gotta go have a nice stream. Sounds good there, Rock. I appreciate you coming on in with Luminessa's raid. It's always fun when a whole bunch of people raid on in and have the message and all that. But you have a wonderful rest of your day. Yes, solo survival. And yes, there is a server as well as a hardcore that I rarely play. The hardcore. Yeah, that happens. Title? I don't have a title command. Stream? But anyway, this is some of the stuff going on here today. Usually I'm working in my solo world. That's where I put 90% of my time for Minecraft. And we've been doing loads of stuff there for anyone that doesn't know me. I do a lot of terraforming, and I do enjoy building. I designed this castle here for this maze event. And then Tabs helped me build it and use the little schematic thing. Stream title, oh yeah, I should probably change that. I just kind of left it as is. Just thought it was funny. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the title. Now I'm all discombobulated. Where did I leave off, huh? Well, that's fun, though, that you have your storage room almost done, Luminessa. Sorry. Got distracted for a second. It happens. Distraction. Oh, I wish I had something that would be like linked to that. It'd be so fun. Are you sure? If you don't occasionally always get distracted? I am a very focused person that gets plenty of things done. Never distracted. Not once. Anyway, what did we leave off with? This has taken so many leaves. So thankful for anyone that's collected any. we checked it a minute ago, but I've placed 21,000, almost 22,000 leaves for this project. And there was so much ice placed. There's been 3 of us working on it, counting myself. One of them is Tabs, who's here. The other one's Jesse. I do need to lurk for a bit and cook dinner for the fam. Oh, sounds good there, Luminessa. Of course, I understand. Go lurk. Take care of yourself. But I do appreciate the raid. Once again, guys, if you're not following Luminessa, please click that little link. Follow Luminessa. They've raided into us a whole bunch now. So I'd really appreciate it if you go follow them. It's worth it. They're a lovely streamer. Anyway, back to work. We got things going on, huh? I mean, the bed was too far away. I was on top of it. Oh, we're getting there though, Tabs. Getting this done, I feel like is a large part of it not done yet. My apologies. I feel like all my Fridays have been busy. You know, it happens, right? Was the part that Jesse and I couldn't do because we didn't want to mess with it. You could have. There's no method to this madness at the moment. We've also been busy underground. Yeah, of course. You've done so much down there, so much more than I thought would be done. We are ambitious. At this, Donk was laughing at me when we first started this project, and I was like, we don't have enough time to finish this for a winter project. Donk was like, you got like 3 months before winter's over. It's April. We could have gotten it done, truthfully. But not with how much time we put towards it. Hey, Oscar had snow this week. It was snowing here this week, too. Nothing that, accumulated, though. It snowed on Monday and Tuesday. We live in the same state. We're also not terribly far from Oscar either. In my defense, you were working every Friday at the time. I had no way of knowing it would be so neglected after the first couple weeks. We kept at it for a while, I'd say. It was it was last month that was just, for some odd reason, busy. And I knew the Mountainathon was going to take my focus. This is evil what I'm doing over here, by the way. I'm having a hard time just looking at it. This is gonna be such a fun maze. I've never built any like a hedge maze like this. I'm having a laugh on. I should make it so the one of the ways out, or I force it as a way out where people have to jump up these blocks. uh... These blocks that Alfie made are getting in my way. Did Alfie do? No. Alfie helped? Did Alfie help? If so, I'd love to know. Trying to keep a list of everyone that's helped. Rid of the weird grass in the yard. Weird grass? Oh, hey there, D. Clark. Do you need shulkers? The ferns? Oh, okay. Oh, you're sitting. Whoa, don't get so close there. Ah, you're wonderful. You know that? Here, I got some shulkers over this way. Just come on with me. We just gotta enter the maze. Shucks, not this way. Oh, you're good? You sure? We just gotta enter the maze. You know, there's some shulkers right over here. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna take my break. Hometown tabs. Here you go. Oh, more leaves? I'll take those in your hand. If you don't need them. Oh, thank you. You're truthfully amazing, you know that? Thank you. Tabs, calm down, please. You think it's looking good? No getting any hints now. I'm not worried about anyone looking at the maze. This entire hedge maze is gonna be... I want to change lots of it. Anyway, I'm gonna take my break. Don't mess with Mom, Minecraft person. Just climb on your camel and enter the maze. What's the worst that can happen? Don't do that. Actually, I bet you could go through the maze on a camel, but you might get claustrophobic. I would never. It's looking good though. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break here. This is a good time for anyone else to take a break. You know, stand up, grab a drink of water, grab a little snack to eat if you're hungry. But anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, I'm back. Hello. Die in a fire pit like last time. I'd love to see someone bring a camel over here. Technically, we need one to do the all animals in one place advancement. If you need spruce wood, let me know. I have a bit now. I don't think so, D. Clark. But if I do, I will. I'll let you know. We're back. And it's nighttime. D. Clark's sleeping. What a lovely guy. I'll just lock down the castle. That's cool. I'm gonna make a hedge maze down the road in my world. Do my abs. You can make a house in medieval with that wood. You could. You know what we really need? We need a nice pathway from the warp to the castle. That was on my to-do list. It'll probably like span right over here. Probably clean up this glass, go right over this hill, and then follow this way. Probably remove this house, go down, and then go up. Should we light up the maze? It was on my thought process tabs. If we do that, then all this snow, I think we would need it like double. Let's test it here see if it melts. Either that or it would just be all grass, but I kind of like the snow. I just figured we'd have someone on sleeping duty. I'd probably do it if I'm not running the maze. Someone sleeps, we should be good. Yeah, that was my thought process. What cores is medieval? I may have acquired a camel. Maybe I can walk it there. This is where I'm standing at the moment, D. Clark. Or Jesse just Temp gets rid of creepers breaking blocks and we just let them deal with the monsters. That's crazy. See, I think if a creeper blows up during the maze, I'm not gonna do anything. If it happens, it happens. They don't know, they get to, if it's up here, then well, I don't want it to happen up here because there'd probably be a lot of creepers. But if it was like a random one that spawned, I think it'd be silly if it just was there and maybe they just get to blow a hole open. Ah. Man. If Jesse's server was a little more active, it'd be so fun to make like a cooperative game that people could do. If they like get past a puzzle. Plan for earlier build next season. I didn't plan on building at all. I'm just gonna let people go down into this. And I think I want to just name a skeleton or something that sits down here, and it just says, "You found a bad way out of the maze." Either that, or if we could make it, like, connect right up to... We so could. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna make them go back down into the ice caves. If they go down there. There's gonna be a sign. There's no escape. Perfect. I guess for anyone that's here on this stream, don't go down here. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do even better. Because if they're just running through the maze really fast, I'm just gonna make a long tunnel that looks like you could go this way. Ah, it's terrible. This is downright cruel at some point. All the dark thoughts out. Declark's questioning if he even wants to do the maze at this point. Too much water, and apparently camels do not ride in boats. Have to find another one. You don't you don't have to bring a camel here, or did Tabs want one? Did Declark just drown a camel? No, of course not. They can swim. They just don't fit in a boat. That's what I would do, is use the nether. No, I did not drown. Drown one. We have portals on the roof. That we do. At least I think we do. If anyone if anyone comes out of this exit, I'm gonna have 3 different ways that all lead back to this idea. Oh, okay, let's see how fast I kill one in the nether. It's, you know, the nether's pretty tame at times. You know, it's just like what happened during the maze event, you know? In fire. I'm still impressed that that there was a camel that died on the camel race. And it's I mean, no offense, but it's extremely funny that it was D. Clark that lost the camel. It isn't that funny, uh-huh. I don't think there's any way you can't laugh at that. It was perfect. Perfection, yeah. It really was. See, Tabs, I know ways to make sure people don't take fall damage if we were to want to, like, drop them down a hole. Or back into the cave, into the ice caves. Those are, like, the final touches, though, I think. Spiderwebs? No, you can drop someone. I talked about it before, but if you put a carpet over powdered snow, you can't take fall damage on it. Where'd that sheep go? That's so weird. I don't know what to tell you. Didn't say it wasn't weird. If we go and do this, go and grab some powdered snow. What? No damage. Then just to check damage. Right without armor? Alright. Doesn't matter. But yeah. I don't know if that's relevant for new updates, though. It doesn't feel like something that should be in the game. At least. As cool as it is and as useful as it can be. I'm gonna try and place, like, the rest of the leaves down for this. For an outline. That. Getting a lot of work done. Doc, do you plan on running the maze? I think you should. Best thing is when a camel dies by lava, it doesn't count or show that I caused it to happen. Otherwise, that would be number 2. Oh no, T-Clack. Minecraft mazes, and I don't get along very well. We will see. This maze won't be that bad. this sheep is judging me. I'm eating mutton. Not as bad as the last maze I asked you to do. Was that for the experience one? Taking a flint and steel for it when I go in. There you go, that might help. Donk didn't like that one. Didn't that one have parkour? This doesn't have parkour. I made sure there was no parkour in this. It had crossed my mind, and then I was like, no, I don't want people to struggle. I want people to just be able to walk through it. Or run. Some places in the caves you don't even need to jump. I found with a certain amount of snow carpets, you can make seamless elevation. Oh, absolutely. I kind of did that over here, but I made it a little more... I made it wonky enough that it isn't. So if it's like a mad dash to the end, you could like take over. I think it'd be fun. But it is not everywhere because it takes up a lot of space to be able to do it. And make it look nice, yeah. Done enough damage on here. How many camels have died? Oh no, T. Clark. I'm glad you didn't die in the process, though. Ooh, but you can't prove it. Never saw a thing. If not for the command homes, I would have died. Oh no. Do we have a home? We do. I don't know what my home is. I didn't think we added that one. Oh, yes, I remember this. Never mind, I remember it now. It's just been a while. This is exactly how I wanted it to kind of feel like. It wraps around a little bit on both sides. With a Scully, yeah. Almost done. With the leaves, anyway. I might have enough. I don't think I do, though. It's close. Gore, my goodness, thank you for the 100
Are you
bits.
being cute and kind?
You know me. I'm always being cute and kind, Gore. What are you doing throwing 100 bits at me, though? You crazy? I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. That always is. Yeah, I try my best at things. My goodness, this section just confuses me. I've made another full dead end. That is funny. Waiting for you to dance. What? Why would I be dancing? Oh, I remember how I wanted to do this. I wanted something right here. I think we'll just do this. I think that's it. An outline has been placed. It's not like it doesn't have all the connections, but it has been placed. No, I think this entire like section of the maze isn't connected. Mainly because I did this in a different sort of fashion than I did the rest of it. This area right here, I did at the beginning, or when I was still working on it more. The rest of it I have done in the last 2 weeks. On 2 different days. Oh, it just can't be. Oh, never mind, it can. So you're gonna connect it, right? Of course, taps. I wouldn't just make one side of the maze a complete dead end now. Although, I do plan on leaving this really long section. Which all it will do is you'll be able to enter it from this entrance and you'll start going around. And all it will do is take you all the way to the other entrance. I think it's a perfect idea. No one woke me up? Well, good morning there, Bells. How are you? I hope you had a nice nap. To tell me Thad was back? I'm sorry. I'm back. Look for a bit. I didn't even get Tabs' reaction on that. Goodness, what? Remember that. Keep releasing the dark thoughts. Love it? Okay. Now I need to sleep all over again. What? Why? So I told Tad I was gonna nap to Grandpa. I mean, you kinda did. Can't lie, Chad. We've made good progress though, Bells. Look at the maze is almost done. At least the hedge maze. I have all the leaves kind of placed down. I just need to stack up the rest on this side. Which is good. Good things. I love making mazes. This one's kind of... This one's a mean maze. Well, it's nap time. Well, enjoy your nap. I'll probably spend the rest of the stream on this, so well, I guess we're here. We're here for it, huh? Good night. Wake me up in 20-ish minutes, will ya? No promises. Try my best. I don't know how. I'm gonna sign off. Got a few work things done. Gotta get a few work things done and then head to bed. Have a good evening, everyone. You as well there, D. Clark. I appreciate you being here, throwing the 500 bits at me, helping out with the leaves as well. Apologize for any camel mishaps that may or may did not happen. But you have a wonderful night, as always. Appreciate you being here. Good enough for me. Sleep time. Oh, right, yeah, there was nothing about a camel. Good night there, D. Clark. I still find it crazy that there's like a few of you guys that actually like lurk and listen. I never thought I'd have anyone like that. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy. Hi, Hannah. Love listening to stream from the other room. Absolutely 0 delay. What if I start whispering? Then you can't hear me. Dang it. The door is open. Bathroom's all done. That's exciting. I don't know how I feel about the towels being how I put them. I think I might just rotate between a few different designs with them. Need to start unpacking my... Yes, you do! Have you not even gotten to your totes? I'm fine with whatever you decide on the towels. I'm just gonna start rotating through different designs for it. You haven't touched your toads? Okay. It's sitting time. Oh. Yeah, I'm still gonna need at least 1 or 2 more shelters, I feel like. Let's see how far this inventory gets me. I think what really helped me with this maze is that I started to not put as much effort into making sure everything was like perfectly spaced. Like there's areas where it's 2 wide, there's areas where it's 3 wide. I just started adding a little bit of variation into it. And I think that kind of helps it. You get that water? It's right here, Golroar. Don't worry. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying stream today. Nistily, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hope all is well. I can hear the mouse clicks if I listen carefully. Don't listen too carefully. I do a lot of mouse clicking. Doing okay. Is as well as it could be. Well, you know, you work with what you got, right? We're working on I'm on a community SMP at the moment, and there's this maze event that I've been working with 2 other people at the moment, and I'm trying to get a bunch of work on it since we're gonna eventually do the maze here sometime soon. But essentially, it's a 2-part maze. The second part is this hedge maze, as you see here, and the first part is you jump down into these ice caves. And you gotta find your way out of them, and they're quite expansive. But essentially, there's 2 ways out of the ice caves that then lead you into the hedge maze. And the hedge maze only has 1 exit. And it leads right back around here. So it's a whole big circle that you do. And I designed this castle for it because why not, right? I wanted to build a castle. I hadn't built one in a while, and I wanted to see if I could do anything fun. But yeah, that's what we're working on today. Something a little bit different. Different's good. Yeah, and there's this fountain. I'm really happy with this fountain. I think it's a cool fountain design. Right? And it's like, there's only 1 water source for it, I'm pretty sure. Maybe there's a couple down here, I guess, in these slabs. And that one's not filled in. But minor details, or just whatever. I think it's cool. Fountains can be tricky in Minecraft, I've always found. Oh, down the hole I go. It's okay, I wake back up next to that. It was all a dream. It didn't happen. Yeah, we're making good progress. I need to make some progress on this. I've been in charge of the hedge maze part, basically. I helped a whole bunch with caves as well, the ice caves, with mining them out initially, and then also placing down all the ice. And then also, since it is on a server, we've had a bunch of people helping out collecting resources. It took a lot more resources than I thought it would for this build. You know, that's usually how it goes. See, that's why I do so much resource collecting in my own world. Everything takes a lot of resources. So, that's always how it goes for me, at least, yeah. It happens. It's fine. I mean, I've placed, like, 23,000 spruce leaves here for this hedge maze part. It's fine. I don't think I've underestimated the amount of stone I need for my mountain, though. I gotta run. Thanks for the stream. Of course, Gorgor. I appreciate you being here, as always. You have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I appreciate the bits from you earlier as well. We also, we have a few ideas to, like, make a couple traps in the maze, where the trap sends you back down into the ice caves, and you have to find your way back out. I have a few things like that in mind, if we have enough time for them anyway. I might actually have enough leaves. We're getting close now. I think those last two shulkers D. Clark got are gonna be almost enough. I might just do that. Somehow I always find projects where I have to place a lot of blocks. One of these days, I'm gonna have a normal sized project, I promise. Just not today. I think this is kind of like a normal sized project as a whole. I sometimes forget how much time was put into the ice caves. What project doesn't require placing blocks? Well, just a lot of blocks. I mean, this is still a normal sized project. I think it is. I am curious how many hours we put into it, because truthfully, I don't think there's been like a crazy amount of hours. Like, there's been a lot. I won't deny that. I know Tabs put in a lot of hours, but nothing too crazy. Lunar Flight, welcome on in. Drink water, people. Also, hi. Hello, how are you? Are you humming along with me? He's barely getting picked up.
I'm quietly humming.
I just drank a bunch of mint tea. That sounds lovely. Back to lurk. Oh, bye, Tabs. I need to get stuff done. Oh, fair enough. I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good there, Lunar Flight. Working on a maze at the moment.
Bye, Tabs.
I'll be around tomorrow. I won't be. I got Thult game night tomorrow. And I won't be streaming my usual start time. I'll probably stream Thult game night. What? I know, I'm busy. What do you mean? I won't be around. Since when? What do you mean, since when? Thult game night, or just not the streaming part? I've said it a few times now. It was last week. What was last week? Full game night? Yeah, it was last week, and it was the week before that, too. I don't have a lot of other Fridays in mind since next Friday, not this coming one, sounds like it's going to be busy, and then the Friday after that is going to be busy, and I didn't really want to wait until the very last Friday of the month. What game is Stardew Tabs? I'm sorry, I know you don't want to do that one. You're welcome to join us, though. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm learning the game, too. Nope. Okay. It's probably best that it's Stardew Tabs. You seem very busy. Jesse and I will slave away in the caves, as always. The all caps and then the O. You know, we're giving into the many that are really wanting to play Stardew at the moment. Just like how I gave into those that really wanted to do Don't Starve at one point as well. I'm assuming you haven't seen this build though before Lunar Flight, but essentially, me, Tabs, and Jesse Mama have been working on this on Jesse's community server, and essentially it's just a maze. It has the first part, which is the ice caves down here, and they're quite extensive. They go around for a while, and then there's the hedge maze, which is the second part. Essentially, you hop down this hole, and then you exit here. Either that or by death. And then we design this castle for it. I designed the castle. Looks super cool, but I gotta go to school. Oh, it sounds good there, Lunar Flight. You and Roy make the most out of it, I guess. We'll see you next time, though. I appreciate the lurk. Yeah, we can have exclusively Stardew all game nights until the semester's over. We'll do Stardew. We'll do Lethal Company again. Actually, well, we only do it once a month, Donk. How much longer is your semester there, Tabs? Ends in a month? Oh, perfect. See? You're only missing this one week. Next month we'll go do something else. I don't know what. Maybe only one more game night after this. I am, Don't Starve Together does sound like a fun one to get back around to. It's been a while since we've been on the full game night world. Otherwise, I do have some other games that I have been wanting to play as well. Maybe give the survival ones a minute. Or Terraria. I'd love to get back to Terraria again. I only have about 27 things and 4 finals left. I'm dying. You got this, Tabs. That's manageable. I'm sure. 28 days left of the semester. That's like a little over one assignment a day. Bye. We'll see you, Tabs. We're almost there. Almost have enough leaves. Kind of being chaotic with placing them at the moment with how much terrain changes right here. There used to be a hill, like, right here that I destroyed. Big leaf wall. Like this, and then we want to start staircasing this down. So what I'm hearing is we can't have a Sea of Thieves tonight until like in a month. Nap is turning into going to bed. Oh, it sounds good there, Bells. You have a wonderful night. I hope you sleep well. And think of the hydrate. One last one, just for you. Good night. I appreciate you being here as always. Oh, and it's my break time. I'm taking that 1 second. Just want to finish placing these leaves here. All right, let's go take my break. We're making good progress. Once I do get all the leaves down, if I don't need to collect anymore, I'll just start placing slabs on top. Yeah, I'll probably just start placing slabs on top. Otherwise, this is a good time for anyone else to take a break as well. Hope you guys are enjoying stream tonight. I know it's a little different than what we usually do, but anyway. Hope you're enjoying it nonetheless. And I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, I'm back. Hope everyone took their break. We have an hour left to stream for anyone wondering. And it's turning to night again. Still have a shulker of leaves. I think we have enough. Surprisingly. At least I hope so. This is such a confusing area over here, and I love it. It's gonna be great. Man. This. There we go. I don't know if I'd want that. I think we might have to just remove this and this. Unless someone can do a weird little jump like that, I doubt they will. I do hope nobody just, like, blasts through the maze, though. That'd be kind of boring. I feel like if anyone did, I think they may have ran it before. Whatever. But I don't expect anyone to take too long on it. Especially if a lot of people go at the same time. Which is what I'm expecting, is that just everyone that wants to participate goes at once. I mean, Jesse's in charge of that part, I think. I'm just a builder here. Doing my building things. I think I might have to increase these here in height. Yeah. 5 high just feels like the right number. It'd be funny if I could make the hedge maze part here like the one in Harry Potter. That'd be fun. I don't think I can replicate that one. That may be a bit tough, you know, just a little bit. I could figure it out. Joking. We'll just bring up this side. I don't know, it might be possible this time. I'm joking. It'd be cool though. Can't deny that. I had some ideas, which might still get implemented, using some redstone and pistons to, like, cut off sections of the maze, or lock someone in part of the maze. I feel like that would be fun. And my randomizer that I'm thinking for it would be a chicken that could randomly walk on a pressure plate that would then push up these pistons. And I feel like that'd be really funny. Sounds like a really fun project. The Harry Potter hedge maze. It would be fun. The redstone traps? Oh, yes. I think I really do want to do some. We have some other traps that involve, like, you sink into powdered snow, and you end up back into the ice caves. And you have to re-find your way out. Already done this. Let's do that. I gotta do this section right here. Wow. It's basically done. Oh, I gotta do that section up there too. Alright. That and a lot of the parts of the maze aren't actually connected how I want them to just yet. I gotta do that still. I just kind of laid down these leaves randomly. This half of the maze is basically set up nicely. Since I thought about it a little further. This part of the maze is still very open like this, and I don't have any ins and outs of it. But that won't take long. Bouncing off the bed again. I'm a heavy sleeper. But yeah, like, I use a chicken to randomize the trap. Then it's basically all on its own, and I don't have to really activate it in any way. No timer. Makes sense. Then it isn't biased against anything but chicken AI. Exactly. Can't blame me. Of course. Not the person that made the redstone and added it to the maze. No, that'd be nonsense. You blame the chicken. I don't really mind if anyone were to blame me for anything. And then if anyone ever wants to, like, do the maze on their own after, they can. I know Jesse and Tabs are both, like, worried someone's gonna, like, use, like, a little mini-map here to cheat to get through the hedge maze. I'm not worried. And my little cover round is using slabs on top of it. I cover everything with slabs, and every once in a while we have like a little area where it's open technically, but then we cover over it as if there was leaves there. If someone really was trying to cheat with the map, it's still a maze. I'm not too worried about anything like that. And technically someone could come to the maze right now if they're on the server, but that and a lot of the maze is just now getting done. At least this part of it. I mean, cheating the maze is just cheating yourself out of experience. Exactly. I don't know. Some people can be foolish when it comes to community things. There we go, I think. Oh, nope, there's a little bit right there. I think I might just make my life a little bit easier, and we're just gonna make a little jutting right here. Just hollow that right on out. Don't know the difference. I do know I'm not gonna run the maze though. When people do this, at least for the competition part of it, I know the ice caves too well, and I'll probably have this part of it known too well as well. You just pick up on it the more you spend around it. All right. Do you think this is fully connected to everything? Okay, yes. I see that. Okay. That's connected there. I might just leave that. There, I have two really long sections, and these two outside ones. This very outside one, all it does is lead you. It goes from right here. This is one of the exits out of the ice caves, and it brings you all the way around to the other exit, essentially. And it's kind of mean, which is really funny. And they would just run almost the entirety of the maze on the outside. That is so fun. It really is. And the other one is the same exact thing, just one block in, but all it does is leads you to a dead end. And I think I might just leave it because it kind of happened on its own. And I think it's really funny. Because it's like they'll be running and they'll hit a certain point where they're like, I feel like this just is never ending. And they might want to turn back, but they'll be too far gone and they just have to keep going. Like, it's great. There's a few fun things like that. Or like if they hop down into this hole, I'm gonna have a sign down here that tells them they have to go like drop down and they'll have to like stand on, I don't know, a powdered snow that drops them back down into the ice cave down here. Because there's no way out of this. And I think that's the best way out. I don't want to kill them. I just want to send them back. That and this area is kind of fun too. It connects. I think it's the only other way. The only other exit out of the ice cave that brings you to the outside, but it won't be an actual way into the hedge maze. You'll just see the hedge maze and you'll see a bridge, but you have to go back through or you turn around. Well, there's a few fun things like that. Like this bridge is just an added thing. I hope nobody jumps off of it. That is funny. I love that actually, right? There's been some fun ideas here, especially just today. I gotta try to figure things out. Maybe today isn't the day to try and figure things out. I might not do it on stream. I think I might just start placing down slabs instead. I'll do the rest of the connections later. Valid. Braining on stream is hard, right? That's why I was placing leaves today. It was brainless. Adder piggy. That is not stone. That's miscellaneous. Where did I put those leaves? Oh no. Let's see the final count on that leaf count, though. Someone had mentioned it earlier. 26,920. What a lovely number. I'll place a few more, but that's the majority. That means we placed 10,000 blocks today. Sweet. Where did I put the rest of the leaves? Shucks. I had a few more stacks. Oh, here we go. Of course, you know. We sat there. Alright, start placing slabs, huh? You know, the stone slabs might not make sense on top, but I think it looks alright. We did have a plan at the very beginning of working on this project. We had the idea of putting a warden in the ice caves. At least, like, a section of it anyway. We might still do it, because it's quite easy to add such a thing. But I don't know if I want to, because I feel like that is just... It might be too much. So maybe not that. That would scare me, but if it can't get out of the area, that would make sense. Yeah, it wouldn't. I would make sure it wouldn't be able to leave a certain area of the ice caves. But what would happen then, I would assume, is that a player would get the blindness, and they would just turn back around, is what I think would happen. And they would just not even bother. So at that point, I would either have to make it where it's essential that you have to get near the warden, get the blindness effect, and then that's the way out. Which then would lengthen the maze in a way I don't think I would want. Like how long it would take someone to do it. Now, a few things I've thought of. I also have to remember if it's like people's first time going through the maze, they won't have a clue. Everything's going to be very closed and tightly knit. They're going to go in circles on their own. Like, it won't be like how I'm running through everything and just knowing where I'm at. Like, weird little mind games you gotta think about. I would get lost for sure. Here, I'll hop into the ice caves for a second. Just to give you a feel. I know I've been flying down, but like, this is the entrance. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways that you initially see, along with a shelf and another shelf up there. So there's 5 different ways you can start going. This one already splits off the second you go into it. This one starts turning around. This one just goes down into a very tight area. Then there's this one, which splits right away as well. There's this one, which splits right away as well. I forget how this one connects up. I think I remember making the connection with this. Connects where I wanted. Yeah. We did do the connection for this. We'll just go back this way. Don't worry. Here, I'll take you somewhere special. Go this way, and then we go this way. And then we go this way. And then this will lead to a big open room. Which almost looks like the entrance room, but it isn't. Oh, this is great. It is very, yeah, there's 2 rooms like that, plus the entrance room. But anyway, we'll head out here. I'm not gonna show the way out. This looks so cool. I didn't do all the texturing. That was Tabs and Jesse did a lot of that. I did help them with like kind of coming up with it, but they definitely did their own input on it. I helped with the shaping of the cave a lot in a lot of areas, and then just general placing of ice. It was needed for 3 people, and I wanted to build a castle. That was just a very small portion of the ice caves, anyway. But yeah, I learned them decently. Mainly because I wanted to make sure that well, we eventually decided against it because people thought I was being too kind to people in the maze. But I wanted to make sure that no matter like which way someone went, it didn't just completely make them lose the competition. But people said that was foolish thought process there, Thad, and that should be just fine. So decided against that. So I think there is one way, two ways, because I did not make the third exit. There are two ways that would probably make you lose the competition. Which is why I want the hedge maze to have areas that set people back into the ice caves, so that if someone does get like really lost in one section of the ice caves, they still have a chance because people will be having a hard time in the hedge maze. And the resets back into the ice caves won't reset them into a complete dead end area, basically. Hopefully, unless they make a wrong turn. And I think it'd be really fun, like, you see people running around the caves, and you're gonna end up passing people in the ice caves. Because it loops around. I know Tabs worked a lot on the final parts of it, but I told Tabs I don't want any dead ends. I want it all to be just loops. Like, if we do, like, look at it underground, like, there's loads of stuff that is just stacked on top of one another. Which is why, at the same time, like, if someone tried cheating, they would have to spend a lot of time studying the maze, like I have, just to make sure it was good. Loops upon loops, exactly. It's great. Also, I've said it a few times, but I do think I'm gonna repurpose this castle for my solo world at some point and build it in there. Just down the road. I'll probably fully finish detailing all of it and all that. But I'm really happy with how it came out, and I'm probably gonna repurpose it at some point. He's a good little friend. Castle. Yeah. I'm happy with how it came out. Oh, you know what I could do? It'd be so cool and such like a little cool like memorabilia to it. I could make it a ruined castle in some sort of maybe a tundra. I really don't want to ever build in a snow biome again, but I could make it a ruined castle and then like a broken down hedge maze. And it could be like a little memorabilia to this project at some point. That'd be so fun. I gotta write that one down. I really like that idea. Here we go. All right, I wrote it down. Right, it would be fun. Oh, ran out. I should probably start cooking some more stone if I already ran out. Then I don't have to decorate it as much. I just have to put it in ruins. Because when I was designing this castle, I did it just in a creative world. I think I put about 8 hours into designing it. I forget. It was right around there. Gotta grab slabs here first. I think we almost have this side done now. Yeah. Oh man, I'm running out of time. To be honest, I got more done on this maze than I thought I would today. Which is good. Plenty good. Man. I'm still happy about that idea we came up with. I don't often write down all my ideas because I usually just keep them in mind if I'm really am planning on doing it. I'll sometimes write down an odd one. I have a book in my world with ideas in it. Just some. I gotta stop having so many ideas sometimes, though, I think. Write my ideas down and then lose the paper I wrote them on. You know, it happens. When I write my ideas down, it's just in Discord. I just had the thought, what if someone like tries to use this to cheat? Nah, you can't make that jump. Maybe. Too much effort. Man, next time Jesse logs on, I'm gonna be impressed. We're leaving him. The sheep stays. Unless he finds his way out. Magical maze sheep, right? That's what he is. It's your travel companion, a sheep. Oh, we had someone coming in here, like, they came in here twice and they gave me a duck for luck. No, a duck for my adventures. They were fun. That's all they would say. They'd pop in and they'd be like, here's a duck for your adventures. They came in twice. Oh, they come in again. There's some interesting people on Twitch where they just do something like that. Like, we had someone come in here once that just they were a piece of bread. They had a bread family. They were making a full-on story, I'm telling you. And it was amazing. They stayed in character the entire time too. It's funny. That takes, honestly, and they popped in like a good handful of times. I haven't seen them in a while. But it's one of the ones that will always stand out to me because I was going along with it, It's kind of interesting to see how far they would take it, and they were around for a while. I think that's got to be the weirdest one. At least for, like, something funny. Of course, there's just downright weird. We actually, the recent one, we had someone pop in here with a chat bot. Like, a whole bunch of Twitch accounts that were just bots that would say the same thing. And it popped in. And the first time they did it, every single bot was saying Pookie to me. It made me laugh. I just turned on something to stop it right away, but it was funny because, like, there was about 50 to 80 messages that just said Pookie in a matter of seconds. It was really funny. And then I turned on something to stop that from happening, and then gave it a few minutes, turned it back off. And then they came back again, saying something else about, free follows and all that. Just no to that. And then eventually, after all that, the guy actually came in, the guy that was doing it. It's like, he followed me and all, and he said, he said something nice. And said he was the guy that was doing the thing with bots. I was like, well, I can't have this. So I had to ban him. It's like, why did you say this? You could come in as a new person, would have been fine. I mean, I don't like people that do that, but and I knew how to handle it, but, like, if someone didn't, it would have been very annoying for that. For a different person. I don't know, some interesting people. That's all. Hello there, Kahlua. How are you? Could really derail us. It really could, if you don't know how to handle it. It happened right at the beginning of one of my streams, basically. Twitch actually has like this really handy thing called shield mode, and essentially what it does, you can turn it on and off. You can customize it however you want. I never customized mine. I haven't really had a use for it up until that point. But essentially what it does is turns on a whole bunch of really, like, a bunch of protections for your Twitch chat, essentially. All in a flick of a switch. It's really handy. Oh, I need a few more leaves here. But Kahlua, how are you doing? Still a mountain. We're working on the maze event, though, at the moment. Oh, that's handy. Oh, absolutely. And Laura, welcome on and drink some water, friend. Thank you for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? And Pug, hello. How are you? How have you been there, Laura? Laura? I think it is Laura. I know I question this, so I apologize. I'm sometimes bad with it. Bad with names. We came for leaves. Leaves. New house has started to be settled. There you go. That's exciting there, Kahlua. Same here, me and Hannah are slowly getting settled. We have this entire month to get stuff moved and all that. And it's nothing crazy far. You're doing good? Oh, that's good to hear there, Laura. I'm glad you're doing good. We're working on a maze at the moment, and it's for an event on a community SMP. And essentially, I've been working on it with two others at the moment. They've been doing more of the first section of the maze, which is a whole bunch of ice. It's an entire ice cave network, essentially, and it wraps all sorts around. They've done a lot of work with texturing it and placing ice. Well, I helped them dig it out and place ice as well. There's been a lot of work everywhere. But a lot of my focus recently has been on the hedge maze part of it. There's been like a 4-month of work for one event. Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been like consistent amount of progress been putting into it as well, Kahlua. Like, truthfully, this probably could have gotten done in a month if all three of us just put all of our time into it. But there's minor details. I did design this castle, though, for it. I'm really happy with it, how the castle came out. Just something simple. I mean, it's not simple. There's a lot of intricacies to it. It's simple for the fact that I don't have everything like detailed on the inside and all that. Not a whole bunch of decorations. But we just finished placing down a majority of the leaves here today. And last week the entire maze was not even like anywhere near done, essentially. I think we had like the two outside rows placed. I put some time into it. Most of it today. I've always wanted to do a maze in Minecraft. The problem is I mostly play single player, and how would that be fun to play a maze I made by myself? And Laura, you would probably end up memorizing it with how much time you would put into it. I have this one pretty memorized. I won't be doing the competition along with the people. I wish I didn't have it memorized, because it's a really fun competition that we'll eventually be doing here soon. But it's fine. I think it's the first maze that I've, like, at least hedge maze that I've done. I've done other small mazes underground and that, but this is the first hedge maze for sure. And nothing of this scale. And then we got a few ideas for some, like, traps that people could fall down into and, like, reset to a whole bunch of their progress on the maze. But it's a lot of fun. Essentially, this castle is just kind of like a centerpiece, not a centerpiece for it. Decorational. It's just kind of here. But you'd start the maze by jumping down into the ice caves, and you end the maze by exiting right here out of the hedge maze. And there's 2 exits out of the ice caves, one right there, and another one right there to enter the hedge maze part. Yeah, I've been working on this with good old Princess Tabs, and then Jessie Mama as well, who the server, this is her community server, Jessie Mama's. Oh man, I'm out of time for stream. I got 3 minutes left. I apologize for anyone that just popped on in. I've been going for about 4 hours now. Actually, I have been. Stream, I had a problem at the beginning of the stream that reset the first half hour of it. But that's fine. Minor details, right? We get past it. Move on. Keep placing blocks. Ah, perfect timing. We just ran out of slabs anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna slowly start wrapping up here. We do have to find someone to raid. I don't have anyone in mind at the moment. Alrighty. But it has been an amazing stream. I appreciate everyone that's popped in today, said hi. I know I've missed Tuesday's stream, and I'm gonna miss my usual start time of tomorrow's stream. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be later. It'll probably start at, I don't know, 6 p.m. Central at a latest. If I do plan on streaming tomorrow, that'll be for Thult Game Night, which is my community game night. We're playing Stardew Valley. It's been busy. I've been moving, for anyone wondering. So I've been busy. Okay. We gotta find someone to raid, huh? Oh, I know someone. It'll be fun. Oh, never mind. They're no longer playing Minecraft. Dang. Why is nobody live? Moving is so much work. That it is. That's why I missed my recent stream on Tuesday. Okay. We're gonna go right over to Echo. Echo is a lovely streamer. Looks like they're playing on SMP at the moment. So it might be a little chaotic, might not be. But I do appreciate everyone hanging out with me. Luminessa with the raid earlier. Anyone that gave bits today, I really appreciate that as well. But please do grab the raid message. I do appreciate it when a whole bunch of people raid on in with me. And we're heading over to someone we've raided before. They've raided into us. Echo's a lovely streamer, so if you don't know Echo and you're not following them yet, please go follow them. It's worth it. They're fun. And hi there, Donk. I appreciate you grabbing the raid message. I hope everyone else that is around at the moment sticks around for the raid. Please grab the raid message. At least say hi to Echo. Give her a chance, or them a chance. I'm not very sure. But anyway, you all have a wonderful night.